Hello friends, it is 8th day of war. It is middle of the day and I was just cooking and received a signal about threat from the air, and it means that I should turn off electricity, gas, think about some waterways, also about, so I should turn off everything and run immediately to my underground shelter. That's why I'm using this headlight because I turned off an electricity. And what I may say that these signals about threat from the air, they're distracting a lot because I cannot, do anything for a long time. And this day and day before, and maybe or that day before that day, you understand, I receive a lot of such signals, threat from the air. So you're doing something and you should leave everything, turn off everything very quickly and run to your shelter. And that's why I cannot do, videos with good quality. That's why I'm using that short videos on 60 seconds to inform you something. I know that someone even wrote me that all my videos are cutted not properly because they cut just on some words, they cutting off some, ending of the words. I know that, and actually that because I want to inform you, and this is the most quick way to do that. And YouTube gives only 60 seconds, and I'm using these 60 seconds to tell everything I want. And for a long video with better quality, I just have no time because actually I have a lot of things to do. And because of this signal threat from the air, I interrupting a lot of times. And so I cannot sit and, and edit that video for a long time, because for good video, for long video, editing of such a video takes a lot of time to watch this material, to cut this, to to edit that. So I'm sorry, and if you dislike that my words cutting, you may do not watch that short video. I'm doing this short video. I'm doing this just to inform you some important thing. And it's not connected with quality. I know that. Sorry about that. And what is important information for today? That Russians, they shot it straight from tanks straight into Zaporizhian atomic station, and it is the biggest station in Europe. And I think it's our president said that it is first time in history when just not Russian, but any army, military forces, they shoot just straight into an atomic station. And this atomic station is bigger than, Chernobyl station. So explosions there will destroy not just Ukraine, but even major part of Europe, and will influence on the people, on the health of the people, and on the health of Western Russian cities too. So I think it is insane, and it is completely insane actions of Russian army. I said before that, and a lot of people here think that something happened to Putin's mental health, but there is a lot of such opinions that actually it is, Russian government wants this war, but not Russian people. But Russian people, they execute these orders. Simple Russian people, they receive these orders from Putin, from, higher that military heads of this operation, of this war in Ukraine, and they execute these war orders. They shoot in nuclear atomic stations, and they have tanks and teplavisors. They actually see the temperature, they see, and they shoot straight into the atomic reactors, into that where could be explosions. So these people are insane, and I'm now I cannot believe that Russians do not want war if they execute this orders, such orders that can destroy half of Europe, or maybe influence on all European people health and Russian health too. I'm not sure if Russians don't want war, or they such people without any will, without any you know, independent thinking, that they execute everything, that every signals that came, you know, from the government. I don't know what to think about that. And actually, Zaporizhia nuclear or atomic station, I don't know how it will be more correctly. It is consists of 6 reactors, and Chernobyl atomic station had 4 reactors, and only one of them exploded. Only one of them exploded, and the Zaporizhian station has 6 reactors. Ukrainian government and Ukrainian local, you know, that head of that city, Energodar, turned strange sounds, something like metallic. Okay, they it's because of my voice. So they turned off 5 out of 6 reactors, and they're working just 1. But I think Russian army doing insane things. They destroy, they bombers, they planes, they missiles, they hit straight into kindergartens, into colleges, into schools, into government buildings, into hospitals, into you know, the some buildings connected with infrastructure, to destroy infrastructure. And some of that bombs, they also destroy just simple buildings where people have flats and they're living there. And they destroy Russian-speaking Kharkiv, they destroy Chernihiv, whereas a lot of people speaking Russian also. So the main message of Russian government was that this war to protect Russian-speaking people, Russian people, against nationalists. But actually what they're doing, they're destroying much more bigger, they're destroying a lot of Russian-speaking people and destroy their flats, that infrastructure of that, exactly that cities they pretend that they try to save. So I think that it is completely insane. And also I received information that they're using cassette bombs. It is bombs forbidden by international some convention, or I don't know what kind of documents, but actually it is forbidden because these bombs, they explode, while explosions they throw around a lot of smaller bombs, and they also explode and make a lot of small explosions, so they may destroy the territory of 2 or 3 football fields. And also some of them may do not explode and stay on the you know, on the ground and explode later. And they cause a lot of damages. They cause a lot of trauma for people around. So they are forbidden, and Russia started to use them now also. And what else? I must tell you that they captured city Kherson. It is southern city, and they what they doing? They use a bus with a lot of Russian people. Actually, it is poor people, and Russian government pay them for these trips, and they pay them, and they put them, or I don't know how to correctly say that, this actually this bus with such a people, with Russian people, already arrived to Kherson, and actually they want to make them you know, to give them Russian flags, to give them some tasks, and these tasks will be connected that these people should pretend that they are citizen of Kherson. They should pretend that they lived all the time in Kherson, and they should scream that thank you Russia, you saved us, we want to create Kherson National Republic, like it was, you know, Donetsk National Republic, Lugansk National Republic. But in this time, real people from Kherson, real citizens, they are sitting at home and they are scary and they are afraid to do something because there is Russian army, and these people who are pretending that they are people from Kherson, but they are not. They may be from Crimea, from you know, nearest region of you know, from the DNR, LNR even, and so it will be all filmed, and it will be all will be shown on television, on Russian television, to show Russian people inside the country, because actually they don't know a lot of information. They don't know truth, what's happening here. They believe that Russian army save Ukraine, that this war for protection of Ukraine, for protection of Russia from someone. And this picture of that people who will shout that thank you Russia, you saved Kherson from the you know, from the nationalists of Ukraine. This picture on television will be very good for you know, that Russians inside the country, and they will believe more and more that Russia doing everything fine, and bad Western countries just want to destroy Russia. I think I know that this sounds like completely insane, but to government to make people support them, that everywhere is enemies and Russia surrounded by enemies, and this war should be because Russians should save their country. It is what they trying to put inside in the head of Russian people, so they shouldn't it was some powerful hit, maybe bomb somewhere fell not far from here, and so that is the main goal inside the country, to support that idea that Russia is doing everything correctly and the Russian army are good. But anyway, they destroying Ukrainian infrastructure, they destroying Ukrainian even atomic station, and it is I think they like, I don't know, they made a suicide for themselves, because atomic these clouds, they may bring radiation not just on the territory of Ukraine, but this radiation with wind may travel to Russia also, because it was with the Chernobyl disaster, when Chernobyl exploded, and that nuclear station, all these nuclear clouds with radioactivity, they by wind they traveled to on the territory of Belarus, so there was radiation even higher, and now no one will know what will happen here. And now our government says that Russian, they captured now this Zaporizhian atomic electric station, and it will be like they will now use that for terrorize Western countries. I see, I hear some explosions again. I don't know what is it, but it's like hits somewhere. Okay, and so to terrorize Western countries, to make them, you know, listen what want to Putin, what his demands, and so it's not a good good situation. It's a very bad situation, And I think that Western countries, Western governments should do something, because it's not a problem of Ukraine, it's a problem of Europe, problem of whole world. Because Russian, I don't know if they want war, but actually they execute orders, and they do not do anything to stop these actions. They will follow their leader, as I said. So I think that Russian world should be united and should stop this insane war, insane action, because it is a threat to whole world, to whole Europe, not just for, you know, Ukraine. Because some of people said that Ukraine may be given to Russia and it will stop, this war will stop. No, this war is threat for everyone, for every people, and for people in Europe. So you must know that. And actually, I want to end this video because I think that the threat from the air is ended. I received such a message. And I want to watch around what happened, what was that explosions. Maybe already something already destroyed around. So I will end this video. I hope that I will see you, you know, next day or whatever. Thank you for watching. Bye.